Here's a psychology fact most people are not ready to hear. Women don't wear heavy makeup because they're insecure, they wear it because their brain learned that appearance equals survival. Most people see makeup and think vanity, attention-seeking, or insecurity. But psychology tells a very different story. And once you understand this, you'll never judge makeup the same way again. Psychologists don't study makeup as a beauty habit. They study it as learned behavior shaped by reward, punishment, and social conditioning. For many women, makeup is not about looking pretty. It's about being taken seriously, being treated kindly, feeling safe, feeling visible. This video breaks down the real psychology behind why women often wear too much makeup, and why society quietly trained their brains to do it. From a psychological standpoint, makeup works like armor. Studies show that women who appear more put together are perceived as more competent, more trustworthy, more confident. The brain notices patterns. When makeup leads to better treatment, the mind links appearance with protection. Over time, makeup stops being a choice. It becomes emotional safety equipment. Here's an uncomfortable psychology truth. Women are often valued first for how they look, long before what they think or achieve. This creates a deep subconscious belief: if I look good, I matter more. Not because women believe it naturally, but because the world keeps rewarding it. Makeup becomes proof of worth, not decoration. But here's where this goes deeper. Psychology shows women experience higher levels of social evaluation anxiety. Being watched, judged, compared. Makeup lowers that anxiety. When a woman feels she looks acceptable, her nervous system relaxes. So wearing more makeup isn't about impressing others, it's about calming the brain. Life is unpredictable. People are unpredictable. But appearance feels controllable. Psychologists call this compensatory control behavior. When internal control feels low, people control what they can see. Makeup gives instant power. I can decide how the world sees me. And this next part explains why makeup can feel impossible to stop. When makeup becomes part of identity, the brain panics without it. The bare face feels like exposure, like vulnerability. Psychologists call this identity fusion. The fear isn't, I don't look good. The fear is, people will see the real me. Filters don't just change images, they change brains. Repeated exposure resets what normal looks like. Psychology calls this perceptual normalization. When the standard rises artificially, real faces feel unfinished. So women compensate in real life, not because they want to, but because their perception has shifted. If this is making you uncomfortable, good. Makeup often hides more than skin. It hides exhaustion, stress, sadness. Psychologists call this effective masking. Looking fine allows women to function socially, even when emotionally overwhelmed. Makeup becomes emotional camouflage. Men are praised for being natural. Women are criticized for being plain. This double standard trains behavior. Psychology shows when effort is expected, effort increases. So, too much makeup is often just meeting invisible expectations. Here's the final truth. Too much makeup is defined by observers, not wearers. Behavior always makes sense to the person doing it. Judgment ignores psychology. Understanding reveals it. Women don't wear heavy makeup because they're weak. They do it because their brains adapted to a world that rewards appearance and punishes invisibility. Makeup isn't deception. It's adaptation. If you really want to understand people, don't judge the behavior, trace the psychology behind it. Because understanding replaces judgment with awareness.